Right now, food waste makes up about 25% of all materials in landfills. Meantime, 1 out of every 8 people in the U.S. are dealing with hunger. But then there's 412 Food Rescue, which works to fight food waste. And now there's an app to help people do what they do. The app is called Food Rescue University, and Jen England, Senior Director of Partner Success at 412 Food Rescue, is here to tell us all about it. Jen, thank you for joining us. Jumping right in, how is this app supposed to help other rescues learn from what you're doing?
Absolutely. Well, the Food Rescue University was designed as a companion to Food Rescue Hero, which is the technology that powers 412 Food Rescue in Pittsburgh and Food Rescue in 12 other cities. And what Food Rescue University does is it helps organizations scale food rescue right out of the gate. It's basically a turnkey solution for food rescue. So they don't have to know anything to start food rescue.
That is so cool. What sparked this idea, by the way?
Well, we were already licensing our technology to a number of cities. We're in 12 cities in North America, and we spend a lot of time mentoring those cities and working with them to help them implement best practices, as well as then taking their best practices, learning those, and disseminating those out to our other partners. And so we thought there has to be a better way to do this, to really capture all of these learnings and codify them so that we can uniformly grow food rescue across the country.
So we mentioned that anybody can learn from this. How are these courses specifically designed on the app?
Yeah, so they're designed to go with the Food Rescue Hero technology. And what they do is they teach our organizations that are using our technology how to use the technology, how to do food rescue, how to talk about food rescue to donors, how to talk about food rescue to nonprofit partners that might not be familiar with it, how to scale it, and most importantly, how to make sure that it's impactful, that it's really making an impact on hunger in their community.
Right. And you know what? Overall, what is your goal with this app? I mean, you talk about the impact. Overall, what do you see for this?
Well, as you said, an incredible amount of food is wasted, 40% of the food that we produce. 88% of that is fresh food. We want to just really accelerate the pace of the growth of food rescue across the country to get that fresh food and keep it from going into the landfill and get it to people. And our goal is just to make it that much easier to start, grow, and scale food rescue.
Yeah, we talked about some of those conditions in landfills. 25% of all materials are food waste. I mean, what is your reaction to those stats?
It's incredible. It's the number one food in landfills. It also creates greenhouse gas. It's just a lose-lose to take good food and put it in the landfill when people are hungry. And most of the food that gets wasted is fresh food, highly perishable food that people who are in need of food really can use.
Yeah, I'm being told we're running out of time, but I want to ask you, where can people find this app?
Sure. Go to the App Store and just download Food Rescue Hero or 412 Food Rescue, and they can get started rescuing food right away.
Awesome. Jen, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Take care.
You too. Thank you.